They finally did it. Primetime's calling for a federal takeover of California. When a state becomes this dangerous and the government becomes this reckless, where the lives of millions of American citizens are being destroyed, their homes obliterated, their infrastructure annihilated, we can't wait for a recall election. This is an issue of national security. This is a public health emergency. We know they had public health emergency powers, remember the pandemic? Invoke them. The elected officials in California can't be trusted. They're criminally negligent. Look at what we're seeing. This is a war scene. And if anyone thinks that people who are responsible for this catastrophe are going to somehow rebuild, you're out of your mind. If they're left in charge to rebuild LA, they're going to steal the money. Nothing's going to get rebuilt. Everyone's going to get screwed. This is biblical level destruction. And the city of LA is hosting the Olympics in 4 years. There's no way we can showcase LA to the world. A full federal takeover is needed. Invoke the Stafford Act. The state's overwhelmed. Martial law might have to be declared. Primetime prays for the poor people of LA and hope we can put out this fire before it's too late. Podcaster and comedian Adam Carolla joins me now. First of all, I'm so sorry. I know this is your neck of the woods, and just my heart goes out to you. What the hell is going on, Adam?
Well, it's just incompetence that came home to roost. You know, when everything is good and the sun is shining and the wind isn't blowing and the hobos aren't starting fires, then it seems like you're doing a fantastic job because of the topography. I mean, it's beautiful. You got the beach, you got the mountains, everything's good. But these are hard times. And we did not prepare for these because we're too invested in DEI and good vibes and being a sanctuary city than doing any of the real work that it takes to run a city. Plus, these people are incompetent. I mean, it's not really even their fault. They don't know what they're doing. Gavin Newsom's a sociopathic idiot. Karen Bass is an idiot. All these people you see that are giving all the announcements and the pressers, they're all idiots. How could this go any other way?
They've ruined paradise. And that's what it is. California is paradise. It has everything. Is this finally going to wake up people in California?
Listen, it would be nice because every time I talk to somebody about California, I say, what's it going to take? What's it going to take to change direction? I've been here my whole life. I've seen it erode my whole life. And they say, we haven't bottomed out yet. We haven't bottomed out. Well, I think the entire place being on fire would define bottoming out. So now that we've bottomed out, and you hear all these people from Malibu. Malibu is blue as hell. There's no bluer space than Santa Monica. There's no bluer space in the Palisades. And now all these people who voted for Gavin Newsom are speaking up and waking up. So yes, this is the bottoming out that we needed in order to change direction because these people are narcissistic, sanctimonious jackasses who never would admit we were bottoming out as we bottomed out.
So if you bottom out, the same people who caused you to bottom out are going to be in charge of rebuilding. What's rebuilding going to look like?
Well, if the Coastal Commission has anything to say about it, it's going to never happen. You know, pulling permits, the whole bureaucracy and the red tape in California, especially Los Angeles, and especially anything along the coast, is long and arduous and painful. And if those people do a business as usual sort of approach to this by telling everyone to hurry up and wait, there's going to be hell to pay because they will not tolerate that. The people of Malibu, the people of Santa Monica and the Palisades. As a matter of fact, I've been kidding about this, but there are Winnebagos filled with junkies parked along Pacific Coast Highway. Those will be back long before any of these structures are rebuilt.
You're absolutely right. And I know one of those guys in the Winnebago, and he's probably going to be the only one with a roof over his head for quite some time. Adam Carolla, good luck. Try to survive the weekend. Hopefully we get this thing contained.
Thanks, Jeff.